Ahead of a Saturday Pride event in Maryville, the Blount County District Attorney sent the organizers a letter warning them of potential prosecution if they violate the state's Adult Entertainment Act, or what's known as a cabaret law or anti-drag law. WAT 16 News reporter Ella Wales joins us now live in the studio with more on that story. Ella.
Dawn, the anti-drag law DA Ryan Desmond is citing was ruled unconstitutional in June following a lawsuit filed in Memphis. But in his letter to Blount Pride, he states that it's his understanding the law can still be enforced outside of the 30th Judicial District. Knox Pride is showing their support for Blount Pride following the warning from District Attorney Ryan Desmond.
That Blount Pride is having to deal with this at all right now is right before the festival is not only shocking, but it's just inappropriate.
Nathan Higdon with Knox Pride says they are a sponsor of the Blount Pride event and encourages the community to join them in support.
Knox Pride is 100% behind Blount Pride, and we will fully support them and be there this weekend to help in any way that we possibly can. And not just this weekend, but in the future.
Despite the Adult Entertainment Act, or AEA, being deemed unconstitutional by a Tennessee judge, Desmond states in his letter, quote, "It is clear from the holding and subsequent order that this enjoinder is presently only applicable to the 30th Judicial District," unquote. Higdon says they aren't changing their plans following the letter.
We will have a booth there as we did in previous Blount Pride events, and we'll be happy to be there, and we will always support other LGBTQIA organizations and folks throughout East Tennessee. So we'll see you there Saturday.
Desmond also stated in the letter, quote, "It is my conclusion that violations of the AEA can and will be prosecuted by my office. However, it is important to note that we do not prematurely evaluate the facts or evidence related to a potential investigation into possible criminal conduct. It is only after review of all the relevant evidence that my office will reach a position as to whether criminal conduct has occurred," unquote. Desmond also cited concerned citizens as a reason for sending the letter. Higdon says there's a simple solution for those opposed to the event.
These events are important, and ultimately, if people don't like what's going on at them, which is mostly folks just coming together in a safe space, then my suggestion to them is don't come.
Desmond also acknowledged the possibility of protesters and counter-protesters at the event and cited the First Amendment in his letter, quoting it saying, "the right of the people peaceably to assemble," and then went on to say, quote, "It is important, however, to place emphasis on the word peaceably in the above referenced amendment," unquote.